Just less than 2 months left for the Delhi Assembly elections, Chief Minister Sheila for the first time has responded to the Aam Aadmi Party chief Arvind Kejriwal's open challenge for a televised debate. In conversation with our political editor Navika Kumar, the three-time Chief Minister of Delhi, not ruling out the possibility of a debate, has asked Kejriwal to come back to her with a debate format.
It's time for a high decibel, high voltage fight as far as Delhi is concerned. You're getting set for that. 4th of December is the polling date. And in the middle of this is a new entity called Arvind Kejriwal. He said that he's going to get 47% votes. Does that daunt you?
No, it doesn't daunt me at all. And why do you call it a high voltage election?
Simply because the decibel levels on every count are high in this particular election.
No, but it is so in all elections, whether it's Andhra Pradesh or whether it's Madhya Pradesh and Chhattisgarh and all, Rajasthan which are going. But yes, it becomes high decibel. I'm interpreting your word because the presence of the media is here. So you know, things get noticed much more than they would get noticed, say, in faraway Madhya Pradesh or anywhere else. As for Kejriwal ji, yes, he's a new entrant, but I can't say he either worries us. I suppose everybody looks at him with curiosity. We do the same.
You're curious about him. What about his claims about a 47% vote share that he's talking about after the survey that he's done?
I don't know what the basis of that 47% is. Parties who have been here working for very long, like BJP and Congress. I mean, we don't even claim that, you know. On what basis he is doing it? Is it because he has Yogendra Yadav in his party, that's why he's managing to do it? But I don't think anybody is quite swallowing that or quite believing that.
Sheila ji, the fact is that you've been a 3-term Chief Minister. You're completing 15 years as Chief Minister of Delhi. So far, your opponents from the BJP have been extremely, if one could call it that, weak or lackluster, and you really haven't had a fight in the last 3 elections. This time around, there is a person who's come out from nowhere. He's projected himself as taking you on, the Delhi Chief Minister on, and that is why the space that he is occupied becomes extremely important.
No, Namitaji, politics is as serious a business as any other. Like the media is, or any profession. You call it a profession, you can't really call it a profession. What is his status? Except that he...
The fact is that a nobody from nowhere comes, pits himself against a 3-time Chief Minister, invites you to a public debate. And that's the big question. Public debate, we see in the US that 2 opponents who are contesting elections do come out and debate. Are you shying away from a debate with Arvind Kejriwal?
No, he hasn't even asked me. I've read it just as much in the papers. That, you know...
But that's a public call. Would you notice that?
No, certainly not. Certainly not. And besides, what is there to talk to him about? I mean, please, I am busy with my work. I'm busy putting my, our arrangements for the election here. I don't need to go into a public debate. I'm talking to you. You came here, talk to me. He's just been throwing this at the people. I want to have a public debate. I'm ready for a public. But how are you? Just like the BJP went and said that for Modi's rally we have invited Sheila Dikshit. I never got an invite. Never.
So you're saying that he's not coming, if he were to personally come and invite you, would you be ready for a debate?
No, let him come first, nah? Then I'll decide. I don't have to ask him.
But there
was a rumor 2 days ago that he and it was floated probably by him, his party, that he had met my son Sandeep Dikshit somewhere at a hotel, where they had dinner or something like that. So I rang up Sandeep, I said, did you go and have dinner with Mr. Kejriwal? He said, of course not. So you see, there are all kinds of rumors that there is perhaps I'm using a strong word, but there is a sense of desperation to keep on coming in the news somehow or the other. And this could be one.
So are you ruling out a public debate?
I'm not ruling it out. I am not going to go into it also. Let me know what the format of the public debate is going to be. Is there going to be a system? Is it going to, who is going to anchor it? Let me get the details. I just can't go in for a public debate now and
So
say,
you're open
yes,
to the idea?
I'm not closed. I'm not open.
You'll see the format?
No, I have not given it any attention whatsoever because I know that it's not going to happen. And if it does happen, then let me first find out what it is going to be about, what is going to be the format, who is going to anchor the public debate, what is going to happen.